Make your own headlines.
Hey, this is Dow Welsh inviting you to enjoy some random news and make the grace of God your biggest headline of the day. Today's podcast is sponsored by the Rodolfo Fence Company and the letter S. So have you ever been to a buffet that had a super long table? How about one that would stretch 95,000 miles? A recent report notes that the 101-year-old family-owned chain of restaurants known as White Castle has sold 3 billion of their chicken rings since 1995. That's 95,000 miles of chicken rings. That's a lot of chicken. But as they say at White Castle, it's what you crave. Speaking of craving, I remember one time in January I slipped on some ice. And when I got up, I suddenly had a craving for pasta. Looking back, I must have slipped on Italian ice. Yes, that was an unnecessary frozen dessert choke. You're welcome. One day Jesus was teaching a crowd of people and said this, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." That's a pretty bold statement considering that a cross was a direct place of death. Follow me and die doesn't sound like the best way to win friends and influence people. But what Jesus has to offer is an everlasting buffet for your soul. Someone put it like this: deny the old comfort-craving self and embrace the superior joy of knowing Jesus. I've never been to White Castle, and the closest one is 6 hours from my house, so I'm thinking about a road trip. But even if I make it there and enjoy some chicken rings and bacon cheese sliders, our souls were created to know that only one thing will ultimately satisfy. And that one thing is knowing Jesus. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church. Tune in Monday to Friday wherever you listen to podcasts. You can find my Sunday messages by searching Holland Avenue on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. And for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.